Hey, Biscuits from Heaven back with another video. This is about the time where I need to start winding down and going to bed. It's about 11:59. But I'm doing instead looking at basically reassurance seeking on YouTube. And I want to keep myself honest, so I want to do a video real quick. So my biggest thing right now, I've gotten to a point where like I'm not sleep deprived. Yeah, well, it's too sleep deprived. I'm able to like function on a day to day, but I'm in a basically a bubble. I'm in my mom's house right now, so it's a bubble. So I'm wondering like how I'm gonna handle symptoms by myself. Because really, my biggest thing is symptoms and reacting to symptoms. I have costochondritis, which is like inflammation of the rib cage. So I feel like inflammation in this area along this line here, this rib. So pretty much, what that mimics. I'm not even gonna say it, but you know what that mimics. I have more or less carpal tunnel syndrome from just doing a lot of repetitive wrist stuff and really both wrists. So you'll feel some, hot heat around the arm. I'll get, muscle pains in my legs and all this stuff. These are spaces that spots that I pay attention to quite a bit because they are all signs of very serious things related to the heart, and I have cardiophobia. That's part of my health anxiety. So really, I don't really want to accomplish with this video, but more or less just trying to confirm to other people that if you focus on this stuff, it can get a lot worse, and if you don't focus on it, it can get a lot better. In terms of just like how painful is the pain. I know for me, I go get reassurance from a doctor or anything like that that I don't have something and it becomes better. I've gotten ultrasounds on my legs recently because I want to confirm there wasn't anything, more serious. Don't look any of this stuff up. Um, and it wasn't. And I felt good for that day. And then I drove back home, which is about a 4 hour drive. And the switch flips back on. So if you got a blood test ruled out that you're not like, for me, like low in potassium, anything like that, like your muscle pains are not of a dire version. If you got all the stuff ruled out, you pretty much have to like take it upon yourself to think that your tightness is because you're focusing on stuff, which you'll see on all other health anxiety YouTube channels. If you're anxious, you're going to have less oxygen going to your muscles. You're going to be focusing on painful points more often, so it becomes a cycle. And you're probably not moving as much. Excuse me. You're not moving as much, so you're going to be stiffer automatically, not exercise as much. So, also, all things I would just say try not to focus as much as possible. Try to distract yourself if necessary. Move around more, do stretching, light exercise. Make sure you're on top of things like electrolytes and stuff like that, eating well. That's really the best thing to do, honestly, in my opinion.